As from today, I pray that God will give you revelation that will strengthen you in the midst of challenges. I say, I pray that God will impart in you revelation that will impart strength in you in the midst of challenges.
Amen.
Let me tell you why I keep on standing. One day, I was like you, the faint-hearted. One day God said to me, I must come to Northwest in the land of Botswana. How could I just believe without having anything, just to come into another place where I never visited, I was never raised from this land. It was a battle. I remember one day, I want to tell you that I got a revelation that keep on strengthening me. One day, child of God, I remember one of the things I used to have encounter or dreams every day with Prophet T.B. Joshua. He will teach me how to pray every day. I'm not saying every week, I'm saying every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It took me about 4 to 5 months being taught how to pray, how to do this in a dream. But one day, he said to me, the prophet, he showed me one day. It is one of the encounter. He showed me in the book. In that book, it was written, Northwest. It was written in many countries, but in South Africa, it was written Northwest. And he said to me, prophet, I wanted to hold a crusade there where you have to go. To me, by that time, I felt that, it's a dream. I'm talking about one of the encounters. He spoke to me the other time, the prophet, because I used to have that encounter every day. He spoke to me about the very same province. My heart felt anyhow. And I just said, no, it's just a dream. These dreams are disturbing me. Until one day I said, no, I cannot carry on with this. One day, the same prophet, he came to me and said, you will never ever see me in your dreams because you can't obey. It took me about 6 months. I never dreamed him. That's why I realized. That's when I realized this is too serious. I used to have encounter almost every day. Now the prophet said, you will never see me in your dreams because you're not obeying. And it happened. I became so weak that this is happening. It took so much. It took a long time before I could dream prophet in my dreams. Because of that, my heart was discouraged. I cried. I went to my father. I don't know what is happening. This has hurt me. This has cost me a lot. People of God, one day, before Prophet T.B. Joshua was taken home, I remember the same week he was taken to the Lord. In that week, after so many months without seeing him in the dream, I met him. It was like a crusade. I ran to him. Prophet, now I'm ready. I will go. He said to me, you cannot, or in a dream I told him that I don't know when should I come to Nigeria. Now I'm ready. I will go. He told me that, son, if you cannot come today in Nigeria or tomorrow, know that we will only speak in the spirit. I could not understand, but I was happy that after a long time he came back. But in a dream I told him that now I will do it. Child of God, in the same dream, there were many. People were shouting with joy. But I could hear him in a dream when he told me that, don't worry. But if you can't come to Nigeria today, I think it was Wednesday, if not Tuesday, we'll check it. I have realized, now I will obey. Because faint-hearted, even if you say you are strong, there are some situations you need to be picked up. On weekend, that's when we heard that the prophet is no more. But I remembered the prophet said, if you cannot come today or tomorrow, know that we'll only speak in the spirit. Child of God, I obeyed after that because, situation will remind you that now you have to obey. You remember, I came here without anything. I came here with only my clothes. I left my house there in Free State, abandoning everything just to obey. Because now my peace was taken off. I was no longer having peace because of this. The day I arrived here, that time, I got the encounter. This is what I'm telling you about. What gave me the strength? The man who said, we will only speak in the spirit, he came back. He gave me the uniform of soldiers. He said, now you must carry on. He came. He gave me strength. I understood. Remember, he did not come. We only spoke while I was in Free State. But when I arrived here, he came back. The man who said, we will speak in the spirit. Amen. He gave me the uniform of soldiers. Amen. But the other time, another day that came, he came back. This vision is the one that gave me strength. The day he came back again, it was the day whereby he came and he was praying for everyone. There were so many. Here you are too few. There were so many people at the church in that vision. Many buses. He came and blessed everyone. He was praying for everyone. After that encounter, I was never discouraged in my life. That's why no matter the challenge I might face, the delay, the stagnancy, there is a vision that I saw that keep on giving me strength. That is why I'm saying to you today, I pray